I want to start with the Golden State Warriors, the champs, going up against the Sacramento Kings, one of the most exciting teams in all of
Hmm.
basketball. Um, this is going to be a really good series. The Kings have been great all year. Golden State has been hot and cold, a lot of injuries. They've been terrible on the road all year long, but they know how to play playoff basketball and they have that championship pedigree. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out. Britt, who you got winning this one? You like the Kings or you like the Warriors?
Oh boy, this one's tough. And so we got De'Aaron Fox, Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, Malik Monk is over there. I almost forgot about that.
Playing really well too.
Sabonis is over there. Wow. Um, it's like I want to go with the Kings, who are very well coached, young, exciting. They have shooting, they have defense. Um, Kevin Herter, I don't know why the Hawks let Kevin Herter go, but I mean, maybe it's a money situation. I'm not sure. But it's just, one thing that factors into the NBA. I don't know about a lot of other sports. I didn't really play any other sport, right? Play a little flag football, but I didn't play regular football. I don't know if that counts. Um, is experience. Experience is everything, right? And the Sacramento Kings are very young. They're very talented. They play very well together on both sides of the basketball, and they're a team that can absolutely get you. I can see them getting past that. Oh no, wait, it's the Warriors. This is their first round. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. This is hard because I just don't know. I don't know how the Warriors are going to come to play. Who's home? Who's away? Who's home? Who's away? That's the real question.
The
Who's home? Who's away?
Kings,
Kings
the
are
Kings
home.
are at
Kings are
home.
home.
Kings have home court.
So the Warriors are like the worst team in the NBA playing away.
Not the
But we
Road
also
Warriors. Can't call them the Road Warriors.
but we also know how they will step it up in the playoffs. So that's the key. And that's what's having me kind of go back and forth. So this is a lot more difficult than I thought. I feel like the Kings could potentially win it, but I'm gonna go with the Warriors based off experience, based off they've been here before, and nothing will probably surprise them based off health. Number one, health. Steph Curry will shoot lights out as always. Who am I thinking of? Draymond Green is the leader of that locker room, so he's continued to be the emotional leader of that locker room. Clay Thompson seems like he's been turning around lately. So I'm gonna go with the Warriors. I'm not confident though. I'm gonna go with the Warriors only because of the experience level and how talented they are, and they always step it up. They're a well-oiled machine when it comes to playoff time. The Kings can potentially win still, but I still think that inexperience may kick them in the butt around this time period.
Yeah, and K Walk, if I remember correctly, I think the Kings were your bold prediction last week about a team that could do something in the playoffs. So you still feel good about that, or has the matchup with the Warriors changed your mind?
No, I still feel good about that. And I was hoping Britt, put a little bit more, go with her guts. I know she wants to pick the Kings. I know
I
she
do.
does.
I do want to pick
I
the Kings.
know.
That's the
I
crazy
know.
thing.
Yeah, I
I
know
really
you
do.
do. And
I
I'm
like that
picking the
team.
Kings. I'm picking the Kings. I think they have a lot to prove. I think everyone is picking the Warriors because of everything that Britt just mentioned. Their experience. It's Clay. It's Draymond. It's Steph. It's Steve Kerr. So the Kings are right. Listen, we've been playing the most consistent basketball, some of the most consistent basketball all year. We're what, number 2 seed? I think they are the number two
Hmm.
seed.
Yep.
And, we're number 2 seed for a reason because, we believe in what we have here. I know the big dogs are coming in right now. It's kind of, but, and a lot of people are saying you don't go against the Warriors. They're proven. They're just ready to they're just waiting to flip that switch and take off. I'm taking the Kings. I'm sticking with my bold prediction here, and I'm going to take the Kings in true. I want to say 7, but I think somebody hits a big shot to keep it from going to 7. So I'm going to take the Kings in 6. I'm going to take
Okay,
the Kings in
man.
6. I like this young team, man. I like how they're coached. I just think they're a free spirit right now. Even though they're the number 2 seed, they're going to still feel like they have nothing to lose. They're playing with house money. No one expects them to win outside of that locker room. So I'm going to take the Kings here. I'm sticking with my bold prediction. Kings and
Man,
You know what?
I like everything you said about the Kings because they're fearless. Like they
Yes.
are a fearless
Yes.
basketball team. There's no doubt about that. And they're young, but their athleticism could be a bad
Mhm.
matchup for the
Yeah.
aging Warriors because they are young and super
Mhm.
athletic. But for me, I think I got to go with Britt here just because I feel like in the NBA, especially in the playoffs, in a 7-game series, experience does matter. Like, and when those games are close in the fourth quarter, you have to know how to win. And I feel like obviously we've seen the Warriors do it over and over and over again. And for the Kings, it's to be determined. So I'm going to take the Warriors in 7. But man, this is going to be a really fun series. But I'm going
Hey
to take
Warriors,
Golden
I'm telling you right now, do not let the Kings get that first game. Don't let them get that first game. Hey,
K-Walk, I almost switched. I was getting ready to say, you know what? I'm about to switch. But then I said, no, let me stick with the Warriors because the regular season is completely different than the playoffs. It's slowed down. It's more of a half-court game. It's more of a half-court game. And I think the Warriors are a much better team in the half-court because of they're a little bit older. They're not as athletic anymore. So they're more experienced in that half-court game. But this is gonna be a good series. I'm looking forward to this one.